Preston, Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Grand out there with Hill. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Hill passes to Brand. Missed inside. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.
Iverson for 3. Hill, no good. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hardaway passes to Higgins. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Iverson kicks to Jokic. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And so it's Dallas with him. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. It's back to Hill. Pass to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing that contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Stan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And the Hawks making a change here. Randall's checked in. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawk. You have to give it up to this man.
Now here's Hardaway. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Iverson outside. Pass to Guerin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Hill. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Here's Anthony, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Here is Brand after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked. Anthony, the pass to Higgins. Takes it inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now here's Iverson. Last game out, he had 14. Outside Hill. From downtown, good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Iverson kicks to Brand. Pass to Rice for the 3. Here's Jokic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Iverson against Hardaway. Down low, Higgins. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. That's 7 points for Garbage Man.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Iverson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Atlanta making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Garbage Man. Rodman comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Brown in for Hardaway. Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. Iverson against DeRozan. Iverson passes to Rice. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Hawks leading. Rodman outside. Brown outside. Rodman sets the screen for Brown to the right side. Kept alive. Rodman kicks to DeRozan. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Rice, covered by Anthony. Shots good by Rice.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Anthony. Last game he had 10 points. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Iverson. Durant against Rodman. Back to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jokic with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brown with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Johnson. Iverson outside. Inside. Here's Jokic. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Brown finds Sabonis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Johnson against Brown. Johnson dishes to Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anthony's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Brown kicks to Anthony. Rodman sets the screen for Anthony. And he hits it to tie the game up. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there, staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Iverson passes to Brand. Here's Johnson. And then Brand with the dunk.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They